Hey y'all, I'm Zincha. Welcome to my channel. I've recently been dipping my toes into some arts and crafts that include but are not limited to diamond painting, paint by numbers, and puzzling. Apologies for my non-aesthetic background. I am working on it slowly but surely. This video is about my first diamond painting canvas that I finished. It was a blast. I love diamond painting now. I didn't even know it was a thing before I started it. So this is just about the journey and what I learned and my experiences. So let's get into it. This is what my canvas looks like. I know it's not a complete picture of what it is because it is a 40 by 50 centimeter canvas, and obviously it's not going to fit on my screen, but I will post on the screen what it actually looks like. I'll just kind of show you just so you can see the detail of it. It was a very cheap canvas. It was like €5 at a local convenience store. I didn't know what diamond painting was, and so I got the cheapest and the largest for some reason. I will be going into the tools that I used, as well as some of the hiccups that I had, some of the mistakes that I made. First off, I'm still trying to figure out what containers work best for me. These are typically the containers that come with the kits, these green ones. They're not my favorite because when I shake them, a lot of them come, you know, fallen out. So I found this pink container that has a little bit of a higher edge to it, and this has been really nice. It comes with 6 smaller ones and a larger container. I found these squares a little bit smaller than what I needed. So for colors that I had more of, I had gotten this container, which is really awesome because it comes with these plastic dividers where I can separate colors. I really like this, and I love that all of these containers come with this where you can just like put your drills back into the container. As for the glue, holy smokes. For the glue, that has been a journey. I love the sound of the pops. So I have been playing around with different tapes, different glue, to try to figure out the perfect recipe to get that consistent pop. So blue tack was my first, sorry for the messy container, but blue tack was my first attempt at getting a consistent pop. And blue tack is really sticky. And so far, I can use it as a single placer. So this is a head with a single placement, and it has some blue tack glue on it. And this one is really great. You have a really consistent pop. I haven't had to change it since I put it in, but it is really sticky. So I try to, you know, I try to just give it some oils, rub it on the table. I guess it's called dirty tack. But this stuff is just too sticky, even now. It's just, I know putting it in multi-placers, it holds on to the drills, especially in the middle. Right here, I get them to stick right in the middle and they don't want to come off. It can get frustrating at times. So when I get frustrated, I'm just like, I gotta go back to my single placement and get back into enjoying diamond painting, right? Because that's what it's all about, is enjoying it. So that has been my experience with blue tack. Then I have tried, sorry for the noise, double-sided tape. This stuff is super sticky as well. And it's not honestly, it's not any better than the blue tack. I've also tried using these single glue dots, or what do you call them? Yeah, glue dots. Not my favorite either because they get almost like boogery, and I can't put them into the slot without them feeling wonky, picking up drills and putting them down. It's not the best for me. And then I've tried also, it's a very thin double tape or double-sided tape. This also requires a lot of layers to go inside this, and it has really nice pops for the first 5 placements and then it's done. So it's like you have to switch it out very often, which is not something that I want to do. I just want to kind of focus on setting drills down and enjoying it and not worrying about the glue. So that one was also a bust. I also tried almost like this foam-like double-sided tape. Also, same thing. The thing that I found is the best for me so far, carpet tape. Carpet tape has been a lifesaver. So I don't know what it is, but I have been able to set down drills on multi-placer and on multi-placers pretty consistently. It doesn't last super long, but a lot longer than the thinner double-sided tape. So here I have the carpet tape on, and I had to be pretty meticulous with this because you want the tape to be pretty even with the head, right? And that way it's not so wonky when you're placing your drills. And this one, it took me a little while to get. I really took my time in placing this double-sided tape, carpet tape, and it works really well. I really like it. But it only works with the 3-headed placer, the 3-headed multi-placer. I can't do it with a larger one, so I'm still trying to figure out what is the best recipe for the glue for multi-placement to get that consistent pop. I don't know if I'm going to get it, but I'm still working on it, and it feels like a science experiment if I'm being honest. These, they're great. I love these, but they don't give you the satisfying pop. At least for me, they don't give me the satisfying pop that I'm looking for. But if I just want to chill, I don't really care about the pop, they're perfect. I love it. If you have any suggestions for the consistent pop and for multi-placers especially, let me know. I would love to know your secrets. So this was my first pin that I got for myself to try multi-placing. Let me tell you, it was a lot better to do my multi-placing with this canvas. This one is a 9-placer, and it honestly got me through a lot of this canvas. So this one was my second pen that I had gotten. I really like the resin and the flowers. I wanted to see if placing with metal head instead of the plastic would make a difference. And there wasn't much of a difference. It really is what works for you. So here are some other tools that I used a lot during this canvas. This I found at an arts and crafts store. It's just a roller to make sure that those drills are on the canvas. Tweezers, amazing. These ones I got myself at a convenience store where I got this. I just wanted some tweezers. These ones came with one of the kits that I recently got because I have a backlog of diamond painting kits. And this one came with one of them, and this one is a lot better. Oh my gosh, I don't know if you can tell, but it is so sharp and it just picks up so nicely compared to this one where you can tell the edges are just a little bit more dull, not as sharp as these ones, because you can really go under the drill and pick it up, which is, so tweezers, nice to have. This canvas was a great canvas to practice with multi-placing. I don't know if I've mentioned it before, but I want to get really good at multi-placing. But even with all this practice, I'm still not good. Is anyone else struggling with multi-placers? Because a tip that I learned pretty quickly was to separate my lines after placing drills every so often, as I find that I am a very sloppy drill placer. Don't know why. I don't know if it's just who I am. And so separating these drills really comes in handy to make it look a lot better. I was thinking about getting a ruler to place my drills. Let me know if that is something that you use yourself, or is it worth getting, or is it just something else that I'm going to be struggling with? Let me know in the comments. And one of my last tips is these X-Acto knives are really helpful when you just want to cut out a singular spot to work on. But be careful not to cut through your canvas. That is a lesson that I learned, and I was so bummed that I did cut through the canvas because of my heavy hand, but it's okay. It's not noticeable, which is great, and I'm planning to frame her so you won't see it. But yeah, be careful. I love her, but be careful, please. Mistake, rookie mistake. Maybe not rookie mistake. Let me know if you also have cut your canvases with the X-Acto knife even after the first time. Well, that's it for this video. Thank you for stopping by. I hope y'all have enjoyed the ASMR videos that I've attempted to make in the past with this canvas. Let me know if you'd like to see more of those or if you have any tips for a beginner. You can catch me live on Twitch on Wednesday and Sunday evenings. I'll leave my information below. We'll chat, craft, and maybe even learn some new tricks. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. That way you don't miss any updates. Thanks for watching. Until next time.